Now this last one's gonna blow your mind. I'm excited for this one. Back in the 1950s, there's these boxcars on these trains, and they were used to ship goods, really frozen foods, back and forth from the East Coast to the West Coast. And so they had these experts that were hired to go onto these boxcars to go fix the boxcars anytime there was some sort of a leak or some sort of an issue or something that happened on the boxcars. And so this guy gets hired, he gets hired to go fix this boxcar. They're having a leak, they're trying to figure out the refrigeration system. And if these things are broken, right, all the meat, it all goes bad. So this dude gets hired on, he's an expert in his field. He gets on the boxcar, he literally locks himself inside the box, keys are outside for whatever reason, he gets locked in the boxcar. Now these things, right, they're supposed to ship these goods, so they have to be at least 32 degrees or colder. So he knows this because he's an expert that these things get pretty cold. And so he's in this boxcar and he's freaking out, right? He's got a notepad, he starts writing down, I'm starting to become colder. I can't feel my legs. These might be the last words that I ever write. Right, so he starts writing these things down on paper in his little notebook pocket, and 24 hours later, they open up the boxcar, they find him dead in the boxcar. So you're like, okay, 32 degrees, probably froze to death, pretty simple. But they open up the boxcar, they do some studies, they start investigating it, and they found that the thermometer on the boxcar was broken. It was actually set to 55 degrees. Right, so he's probably not gonna die in 24 hours. And the best guess that they could have for this dude's death was that he literally talked himself to death. It goes to show how important our self-talk can be. If we're negative to ourselves, it's always gonna work against us. It's not gonna produce any positive results out there on the field or in life.